Hello, my name is Ashish Udgave. I am working as an assistant professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering, Sharad Institute of Technology, College of Engineering, Yadram, Itzelganji. I am welcome to all in the lecture of Work, Power and Energy. In last video, we have covered the concept of impulse momentum principle and problems on impulse momentum principle. Today, in video number 13, we are going to cover the principle of law of conservation of momentum and problems on pile and hammer. Law of conservation of momentum. It states that when two bodies moving with a certain velocities collide with each other, then some of their momentum before impact remains conserved or unaltered after impact. In this problem, let us consider two bodies m1 and of masses m1 and m2. Velocities of both the bodies are u1 and u2 respectively before impact. Now let us velocities of both the bodies after impact are v1 and v2. Now according to law of conservation of momentum, momentum of both the bodies before impact is equal to, we know that momentum is nothing but mass into velocity. Therefore, momentum of both the bodies before impact is equal to m1 u1 plus m2 u2. Now, momentum of both the bodies after impact must be equal to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. Now, as per law of conservation of momentum, we know that momentum of both the bodies before impact must be equal to momentum of both the bodies after impact. Therefore, m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equal to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. Since in this problem u1, u2, v1, v2 are all acting in horizontally right direction. Now let us consider second example. Mass of first body and mass of second body are m1 and m2. Let u1 be the initial velocity of first body, that is initial velocity of mass m1 acting in a right direction before impact, and u2 be the initial velocity of second body, that is mass of body m2 acting towards left direction. Now after impact, let v1 be the final velocity of first body acting towards left direction and v2 be the final velocity of second body acting in a right direction. Therefore, from above figure, momentum of both the bodies before impact is equal to m1 u1 minus m2 u2, since u2 are acting towards left direction. Therefore, there is a negative sign. Now, momentum of both the bodies after impact is equal to minus m1 v1 plus m2 v2, since v1 is acting towards left direction. Therefore, as per law of conservation of momentum, we know that momentum of both the bodies before impact must be equal to momentum of both the bodies after impact. Therefore, m1 u1 minus m2 u2 is equal to minus m1 v1 plus m2 v2. Pile and pile hammer. If the safe bearing capacity of soil is too less, a set of reinforced concrete or steel poles are driven in the soil. Such poles are known as piles. Over the group of piles, concrete cap is cast and on it the structure is built. The piles are driven by pile hammer. It consists of a movable bed called as a hammer, as shown in figure. The hammer is raised to a convenient height. Let it may be h and freely dropped. It is guided to fall over the pile. After the hammer strikes the pile, the hammer and pile moves downwards together. The kinetic energy of pile and hammer is utilized in doing the work against resistance of ground, and pile gets driven by distance s. By repeated hammering, the pile is driven to a required depth. If the distance moved per blow is known, earth resistance can be calculated. First problem. A pile of negligible mass is driven by a hammer of mass 200 kg. If the pile is driven 500 mm into the ground, when the hammer falls from height of 4 meters, Find the average force of resistance of the ground. In this problem, given entities are mass of hammer small m is equal to 200 kg, distance through which the pile is driven into ground, or we will call this as the x or s, is equal to 500 mm. In terms of meter, it will become 0.5 meter, and height through which hammer falls h is equal to 4 meter. We know that average force of resistance of the ground R is equal to, by applying summation Fy is equal to 0, R is equal to mgh upon x plus 1 is equal to, we know that mg is equal to mass of hammer is nothing but 200 kg into g is nothing but 9.81, h is nothing but, we know that 4, x is nothing but 0.5 plus 1, therefore we get R is equal to 17.64 kilonewton. Now next question, a pile hammer weighing 20 kilonewton draws from a height of 750 mm on a pile of 10 kilonewton. The pile penetrates 100 mm per blow. Assuming that the motion of the pile is resisted by constant force, find the resistance to the penetration of the ground. Since in this problem, pile hammer of weight 20 kilonewton draws from height of 750 mm. Therefore, initial velocity of the hammer u is equal to 0. Distance moved h is equal to 750 mm. In terms of meter, it will become 0.75 meter. We know that acceleration g is equal to 9.81 meter per second square. Therefore, velocity at the time of strike is equal to under root twice gh. Therefore, velocity at the time of strike will become 3.836 meter per second. Now, applying the principle of conservation of momentum of pile and hammer, we get velocity capital V of pile and pile hammer immediately after the impact. We know that according to law of conservation of momentum, momentum before impact must be equal to momentum after impact. Therefore, we get 20 divided by 9.81 into 3.836 is equal to 20 plus 10 divided by 9.81 into capital. Therefore, we get V is equal to 2.557 meter per second. Now, applying work energy equation to motion of hammer and pile, let R be the resistance of the ground. Therefore, according to work energy principle, work done by the body is equal to change in kinetic energy. Therefore, we know that change in kinetic energy is nothing but final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. As pile and pile hammer both are going to rest, therefore final kinetic energy must be 0. Therefore, by applying work energy equation, we get 20 plus 10 into R multiplied by 20 plus 10 minus R into S is equal to 20 plus 10 divided by twice G into 0 minus V square. By putting all the values in the above equation, we get R is equal to 130 kilonewton. Therefore, answer of this problem, resistance to penetration of a ground R is equal to 130 kilonewton. Now, next question. A pile hammer weighing 15 kilonewton draws from a height of 600 mm on a pile of 7.5 kilonewton. How deep a single blow of hammer drive the pile if the resistance of the ground to the pile is 140 kilonewton? In this problem, weight of pile hammer is equal to 15 kilonewton and drops from a height of 600 mm on a pile of 7.5 kilonewton. Now, in this problem, given entities are h is equal to 600 mm. In terms of meter, it will become 0.6 meter. Now, velocity of the hammer at the time of strike, small v is equal to under root twice gh. Therefore, we get v is equal to 3.431 meter per second. Now, let capital V be the velocity of pile and hammer immediately after the impact. Now, applying principle of conservation of momentum to a system of pile and pile hammer, we get capital V is equal to 2.287 meter per second. Now, applying work energy equation to a system, we know that work energy, according to work energy equation, work done by a body is equal to change in kinetic energy. Therefore, we get 15 plus 0.7 minus R into S is equal to 15 plus 7.5 divided by 2 into 9.81 into V 0 minus V square. Therefore, we get S is equal to 0.051 meter. In terms of mm, it will become S is equal to 51 mm. Therefore, answer of this problem, hammer will travel 51 mm per 51 mm per single blow. Last problem, a hammer weighing 5 Newton is used to drive a nail of weight 0.2 Newton with a velocity of 5 meter per second horizontally into a fixed wooden block. If the nail penetrates by 20 mm per blow, calculate the resistance of the block, which may be assumed uniform. In this problem, given entities are hammer of weight 5 Newton and weight of nail is 0.2 Newton. Therefore, by applying impulse momentum equation to a system of hammer and nail, we get, according to impulse momentum principle, impulse is equal to change in momentum. Therefore, impulse is nothing but R into S. Therefore, we get V is equal to 4.808 meter per second. Now, applying work energy equation to a system as shown in figure, we get R minus R into S is equal to 5.2 divided by 2 into 9.81 multiplied by 0 minus 4.808 square. In this equation, since negative sign is there because of resistance to the body is in right towards left direction and body moves towards in right direction. Therefore, we get R is equal to 306.3 Newton. Please note that weight of hammer and nail do not do any work since there is no displacement in the direction of these forces. Therefore, answer of this problem, resistance of the block R is equal to 306.3 Newton. Please note that this video is prepared for academic use only to understand the concept of law of conservation of momentum and to solve the problems on pile and pile hammer for UG students only. Thank you. Thanks a lot. For any query, please feel free to contact me on mail or on mobile. Thank you.